Hiya. So today I'm going to talk about something that I was intrigued and encouraged by a couple of equaf.com interviews to investigate for myself, to check out, to find out what was in these dimensions. And that dimension is the habit or the dimension or the experience of eating a meal. Something that we all obviously do, most of us, several times a day. So I was having for dinner just now, an hour ago, fish. I can't remember which type of fish it was, but it was a very ordinary Norwegian dinner fish. And there was some carrots, there was potatoes, there was a green salad with corn, there was lots of good stuff on the table. And I was eating and I thought, okay, this word taste, how does that comprehend with my tongue? My tongue that has been programmed for so many years with different experiences and tastes in my mouth, my body, my mind, who has an experience of potatoes, has experience of fish, experience of ketchup, experience of carrots, whatever. I try to look beyond those programs and those mannerisms and habits, and to try to look beyond that and try to see, okay, what is this taste? What is this taste telling me? What is the nature, the overall character, you might say, of this taste? So I was trying to, having my dinner served and starting to eat. I thought, okay, I'm sitting here eating this, and I know very little about the actual things going on in my body that makes me need this food. What is the actual experience within my body that makes this food appropriate or good or supportive and needed for me, for my body? The actual experience, dimension taking place for my body to appreciate, to use and take usage of that food. What is those dimensions? What is that all about? And I'm looking way beyond or I'm looking outside the box of thinking that energy is energy. There is more to it than that, obviously. Yes, obviously. So, some grain salad, lettuce salad, chopped up salad. And I thought, wow, green salad, it is so free, sort of. It is so flexible and loose. It is very loose, that salad, that lettuce. And I had an experience of looseness, of freedom, of flexibility within me. Like, okay, so if I need to be flexible, if I need to be free, if I need to be loose, have some salad, have some lettuce, Tormod, have some lettuce. Another thing was like with the fish. When I tasted the fish, I thought, okay, this fish swimming in the oceans, okay. And I like picture this fish, whatever fish, and it was just like, it was here, it was present, and that word really struck a chord with me. Present. The word present, here, sound, so that the fish worked on me with the word Presence. Presence. I am here. I am here. I am here. I am here. Presence. And also, typically the carrots made a big point about. I was chewing on a boiled carrot, and I thought like, oh boy, I've had lots of carrot experiences. Now I eat a lot of carrots that are boiled, and you know, might think that it's kind of boring. Boiled carrots, oh, that's so dull. Come on, but I tasted it and that carrots, care roots, roots of care. So that was just like, wow, roots of care. More carrots, please. Let's care more, for fuck's sake. And it was just like, whoa, cool experience for this dinner I just had. And it's like things opening up, dimensions opening up and explaining themselves through me participating, through me engaging and taking part and living. Honoring life, you might say. So, you know, and if I taste things in self-honesty, I would very much encourage you to find out what is self-honesty within living. When I taste this food in self-honesty and look beyond the programs, or if I have no more particular stronghold, you might say, of mind programming as such. And if I in self-honesty can say to myself, okay, the carrot actually represents to me some sort of a deep dimension of care, of consideration and care. And I can look, okay, am I rooted in care as well? Am I rooted enough in care? Do I care enough about myself or my brother man or my sister or whatever? Do I care enough? Do I care genuinely? Is my care real, or is it just a mind picture? Such a thing came up, and then it's just like empowering, really deep down stuff. Yeah, and I would know within myself that if I would go into an emotion, or if I would go into a polarity high, then I would know, okay, hold your horses, Tormod, slow down. You're running into an energy, into some loophole of consciousness. Let's not go there. Let's breathe, stabilize, focus on the dining operation or the video operation here. Let's focus on where we're at. Yeah. And I would know within myself, I mean, you might call this just fantasy and imagination, but it goes a little bit deeper than that, because I would know in self-honesty that this carrot here is sound. This carrot here is sharing with me something genuine, something real, something that I can learn from. And that is something else. That is not just them flick-flacks, imaginations, whatever conscious play. That is just, there are programs that are like matrix of mind. This is beyond that. This is the physicality. This is the body. This is the stomach. This is the heart, the liver, lungs, and the body as one, and the tongue. Everything working together with the carrot, with the fish, with the lettuce, with the whatever. And tasting it and seeing, okay, what is this representing to me in my mouth? Am I swallowing it down? And then I know that today I have those dimensions to cover sort of care, of flexibility or loose even. Presence from the fish. The fish gave me presence. Interesting. Deep also. And you know, the onion where it had its thing, and the peas, like the beans, the beanies, like are they like beans? What is that? What's that about? Beanies? It was like opening up things to me, from my programmed mouth, from the from the food I was eating today. lots of dimensions open up for me to consider, and that I wanted to share with you, and how I was encouraged and inspired by eCraft.com to investigate these dimensions with what I put into my mouth, which has opened a Pandora's box of within the experience of eating, digestion, taking to my food, having things in my mouth, literally or generally. Yeah, so this is me sharing with you something else, something that is not the Emmy Awards. Do we really need Emmy Awards? You know, and there's something else I'm sharing with you here, and I really believe that yeah, because I think that the world needs that genuine realness, that here-ness, a presence of self, sound, and responsibility. I mean, that's also a word that clings in here, because making food is a lot of responsibility and dedication and work and consideration and care. So perhaps the most deepest word for me, but they were all really cool words and cool experiences, like fish presence. Presence, whoa, I'm here, I breathe in my body, da da da. So it's everything just like, yeah, opening up and settling, sort of. It's really nice to experience. If we take time, consideration, lower our focus, and finding that stability, groundedness that we long for so dear, and communicate and share. So next time you eat something, please consider the programming of the tongue, to be programmed of tongue, programming of food, of eating, of dinner, of whatever, and try to look deep into what is actually taking place. I'm eating a carrot. What would this carrot like to say to me as a being? What on earth would that be? What would this burger want to share? Whatever food you're having, give it some time, investigate, and open up some new doors for yourself. And yeah, it's discovering, it's discovery, it's expanding, it's exploring self and life, and that is something that I would like to share today. It's really pleasant to share. Yeah, thank you and enjoy.